My family ran summer camps as a business. And so then I grew up washing dishes and mowing grass at a summer camp that kids would come to. And then as I grew older, I would participate with the kids, and then it became a camp and conference center. But up in northern Michigan. So when I landed in an urban environment, I mean, in a way, those who know my background, I say I basically just took camp and said, the experiences we had there were awesome, life-changing events. Why can't we just do this kind of activity right in the city? And in essence, that's what the Urban Ecology Center is. It's taking my youth and offering it to youth who don't get that opportunity otherwise. So I went to grad school to learn about that and to learn about the state of the world. And in the process of doing that is when I had a bit of an epiphany where it was like, holy cow, I'm just watching our population grow and our resources diminish and our oceans getting polluted, and I could see the writing on the wall. Mm-hmm. And I decided I needed to do something. And so what my action was to figure out how to teach kids in a different way and get them outside. But I never really thought about leading an organization. So within I've been doing this 18 years, there's probably been 5 times when I've hit the wall of my capacity at the time, and I had to do some soul searching to say, am I ready? Am I capable of the next step, or have I met my match? Mm-hmm. There's probably been like 4 or 5 times in this growth, because we started in trailers. It's just basically me and a couple others in a trailer with no running water. We had a key to a cinder block bathroom 25 yards away. We didn't have a copy machine. We had an old tiny broken computer. I mean, it was pretty humble, but I didn't really think about the ramifications of what working would mean. And to your question, I wasn't expecting to be here, for example, with you talking about a book and all of that. Right. But I did have visions of having something happen in a neighborhood and seeing if it worked, with the idea that maybe it could grow elsewhere. And it fortunately has. The book actually is a response to the national and international attention that we have received through the program. So we get calls from all over the world, urban places all over the world, and they're looking at this model, and they learn about it through a website or through a conference or word of mouth, or someone visited, whatever, and they say, how is it possible that in the parks that you're working in, the crime is going down, the academic achievement is going up, and the community pride is just like astronomical. You have so much volunteerism, and we'd like that in our city. We've had folks from Guadalajara, Mexico, in the last year just spend a couple days visiting the center because they want to do this down in Guadalajara, and we've got Chicago, Detroit, San Diego. I mean, all these places are engaged in something like this or want something like this. But what we want to do, we want to keep our core to Milwaukee. So we want to bring people to Milwaukee so they can see what we're doing, and then let them do their thing, and we'll support them. But our vision is that we set up an institute of training for people who want to do this kind of work right here in the city. The main message that I'm trying to convey is we aren't special. We're just a group of folks that are in a normal city, in a normal neighborhood. We all came out of the neighborhood, and we created something pretty extraordinary. And that can happen pretty much anywhere.